This video explains the creation process of matching question type. Matching questions require a test taker to match an item on the left side with an item on the right to form correct combinations. Matching questions can be created through question pools or during the test creation. Creation through question pools allows you to later use the created questions in different tests without the need to create them in each test separately. Therefore, you may navigate to the tests in the main menu and select question pools. First, decide whether to make a question for an existing question pool or create a new one. And click this button to choose a matching question type. Or enter the test creation wizard. Enter the test name and, optionally, a description. In the third step of the test creation, select the Pick Questions from Pools or create them on the spot method. Then click the Add New Question button and select Matching. An instruction or a question should be written here. You can edit text, add a formula, or an attachment. Questions can contain images, video, or audio files. Add answers for both the left and right sides of the screen. Correct pairs are predefined only by choosing a number from a drop-down menu of answers on the left side of the screen. For example, you can create more answers on the left and match them with the same answer on the right. Similarly, you can create more answers on the right side, which can be left out without their pair on the left side. There are two scoring methods for this question type. First, you can define correct or incorrect answers, which in this case means defining the pairs of items. Here you should define how many points this question will carry, and if it would have any penalty points for answering incorrectly. If you choose the manual grading option, the test manager or instructor should manually grade each question after completing a test. Further, it is possible to organize multiple questions into a group and add a short description and multimedia that will be displayed with each question within the group. Groups can represent different areas of knowledge and themes in this example. Here you choose the difficulty level. A question can be labeled as easy, medium, or hard. This kind of labeling is useful because it helps prepare created questions for later generating options. Create versions of this question in different languages. Click on Add a Translation. Choose a language from the drop-down list and type the question text and answers in the selected language. Hint is a small piece of information that helps the test taker answer the question. You can enable it and define whether it will carry negative points. You can add the question you created for this test to some existing question pools and save it for later usage. If you select the option to limit the time per question in the second step of the test wizard, in the question creation process of matching questions, you can define time limit in seconds, minutes, and hours. Moreover, you can also add another assistance called additional time. It enables candidates to use the extra time to answer a question. In the settings for the test, you have several more possibilities that affect matching question settings. Specifically, you can require answering all questions. In addition, enable the I don't know the answer option so that candidates can avoid negative points. Finally, you can show the question metadata to candidates, which refers to difficulty level, points, penalty points, etc. For each question, this information will be visible to a candidate during the test-taking process. Let's now log in as a candidate to present the candidate's perspective of the matching question and its configurations in the test. The top right corner shows a countdown timer for this question. The first text and image on the page are related to the question group. Next, you can find question metadata and an option to change the language for this question. Scroll down, and you can find the question. Match the answers by selecting a number from a drop-down menu on the left side, or by drawing a line to connect the left and right sides. Below question is an option to skip answering this question to avoid negative points. Lastly, at the bottom of the page, you can find the assistance options and how many negative points they carry if you enable them. Matching questions are helpful because they test a test taker's ability to recognize and make connections between different pieces of information and are particularly effective for assessing knowledge of vocabulary, concepts, and relationships.